see, here's old Whitey Toddy Productions. Got these new headlights. They're just paint match stocks with a clear side marker in them. Look pretty crispy. I actually, as y'all know, I had some 17 to 19 Morimoto heads in it that were paint matched, but I just kind of got tired of them, wanted to change it up a little bit on it. So I traded this guy out of, I think, North or South Carolina, one of the two, for these. I like them better, to be honest. Y'all let us know in the comments if y'all like these better or the Morimoto's better. But to the main event of this video, we put a 64 millimeter 9-blade VGT turbo in it. It took me around 5 hours total, I'd say. As y'all know, or if any of you guys are new here, I put a S366 in the truck just probably 6 months ago, and that took me about a week to do. This one took me like 2.5 days, like total of 5 hours working on it. I like that turbo, the S366. It was a non-VGT, but I will be honest with you, I actually like this one a lot better. It's super loud. We'll throw some sound clips in this video and everything for you guys. But and it also kind of has that growl when you get into it, like that non-VGT did. And the reason that I switched, because you're probably wondering so soon, is because I actually got kind of tired of having that non-VGT just because of the lag, really. You know, those non-VGTs, yeah, these 6.7s just don't like spooling big turbos, and 66 really isn't that big, you know. But just coming up a hill on the interstate, if it's in like 6th gear, it just starts lugging, just starts blowing a bunch of smoke. Now, it's super fun driving with the 9VGT, especially once it's spooled. They have a bunch of top end power, but it just wasn't for me. And if any of you guys are interested in buying it, it'll fit a 15 to 19 6.7 power stroke. 1500, come get it. I will ship as well. But here's the turbo up in there, and your boy's stupid, and the first time I changed the turbo, I remembered to drain all the coolant, and the first time I drained the primary and the secondary tank, and you don't even have to drain the secondary tank. Well, this go around, when I went to change this or put this turbo in, I'm a dumbass, and I completely forgot to drain the coolant even in the primary tank. So I pulled out the old turbo and pulled off these little caps. They come with these little caps because they block, those non-VGTs will block off the coolant pathways to the turbo, because non-VGT turbos are oil cooled and VGTs are coolant cooled. And so I pulled off that little cap once I had the turbo completely off, and guess what happens? A bunch of coolant went running down my intake manifold. And guess what happens then? If you start the truck and drive it, it'll hydrolock your motor, and that's an expensive repair, right? So your boy was smart and went to the old store in town and bought some oil and a new oil filter and some oil. I got new coolant, and I completely flushed the system and changed the oil in it upon even the first startup, because I did not want to hydrolock the motor. And here we are, the perfectly good running motor, oil change, new coolant in it, we're good to go. But this turbo's super loud, like super loud. It kind of sounds like a 6.0, don't it? For sure. For sure. We'll get some clips. We'll get a startup clip. We'll get a spool down clip of cutting it off. We'll get a few driving videos around here, and we'll get y'all a nice little montage of it. And I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching our videos. We really appreciate it. See ya.